pattern is going to be bucketing over here and misting over there, bucketing over here and washing over there, bucketing over here, and then misting over here. And see how that does. This one, I mean, I would normally do 150 to 200 for something like this, but it's just not working. They don't really, the soil really can't absorb the water fast enough. So anyway, that's the plan, and there's good possibility for rain this afternoon. It's actually in one of the forecasts, the modeling, around somewhere between 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. So we'll see, you know, just see what happens. One other big piece of news for me is that the two droughts I was most concerned about, Canada and central western Mexico, close to the coast of the mainland on the west side, are both getting rain right now. Canada up in the northern part of the forests. So North America and Central America looking better, big time. Mexico City area getting rain. I mean, these are the major goals. Those were the major hot spots. This region, of course, is fire prone. So the more moisture we get moving around here, the better the whole area does. What I really wish I could do is go to Mexico, but I just don't know anything about Mexico. So anyway, onward and upward with the Southwest projects this morning. Okay, I've still got one more round of bucket filling to go, but I want to grab this before it disappears. We've got the haze beginning over the mountains around us now and overhead, which may be hard to see, but you see how there's whiteness in the blue? That's us. And I just, I repatterned things slightly because also the light's getting golden. It was searing when I started. So as I mentioned, the soil doesn't take water well, so you got to go slow. I'm doing now 5 or so buckets at a time, 5 or 6, and then a few of the faster ones on the outer perimeter of the root ball. The misting comes after I start that. Anyway, the watering goes slower over more trees now. And I've got to finish up a couple more, and that's about 30 more minutes more of work here. All right, folks, what a great morning. Oh man, okay, so water efficiency is really key here, meaning small amounts of water in the right places is more effective than the normal amounts of water I use, because the soil doesn't hold the water so well. So this morning, I've been watering about 3 hours. I think I've only used around 250 gallons. That's less than 15 average American showers. That's about 14.7 showers, so 2 weeks of showers. The system is converted. Here, locally, we've got massive clouds coming in. They're not really due for 2 or 3 more hours, but these kind of clouds are definitely inspired by trees releasing heat, circulating moisture. And they're just coming everywhere now. They're coming around us. That's not unusual. That's one of the patterns, is that the dome of cloud formation is circular around your site. If you can see some more, I think. Maybe I'll go over there in a sec. Anyway, we also got haze, major haze coming in. Well, hard to see kind of with the camera, but it's easy to stand in the sun. And I'm in Arizona, and it's almost July, and I'm at high elevation. When I started 3 hours ago, it hurt to stand out here. Now it feels good. So this tree, this is my focal tree in terms of watering. This one's getting about 120 gallons. Hey, look at that. There goes a beautiful hawk or something. This tree, can you see that? This one got just 60 or 70 gallons. And I was able to finish the watering in on my my big favorites I started with yesterday. So this one got about 100 gallons last night, a little more today, 5 or 10 today, plus the moistening and the jet. The mother tree that we started with yesterday here, she got jetted. And And since then, we've had these cool air conditioning, like blasts of cold moving across the landscape, which is so awesome. And these two trees, which I tried to water yesterday afternoon and last night and realized the soil is a challenge here, but they got watered in and then jetted. That's one. Here's the other. Man, it feels good out here. I'm happy with what's going on. So that one as well. Total water use at this point is maybe 600 gallons in 3 waterings, something like that, 700. We're way under average because I have to move slower. And I've been moistening some of these other trees. There's a little one over there I gave about 25 or 30 gallons of drip to. A lot of the trunks got moistened, but when you do that, it's, you know, you're using a mister. And so it's an incredibly small amount of water. Your goal is to cover everything lightly, and then come back and cover it again lightly, and then start to drench it lightly, and then wash it. And then you put the heavy spray on it. Anyway, this one's getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buckets right now. I got probably 5 earlier, so that's, you know, 30, 25, somewhere around there, 55 or 60 gallons so far. I'll come back and do another 50 at least, because it's a big oak, or big deciduous anyway, is how I think of them. The deciduous trees have soil around them that seems to take the water a little better. And then when I come back, I'm going to really saturate the trunk with the light spray again, then wash it, then jet it in. It's the very last step. And then I just get to choose whatever trees I want to work with next. So this is going awesome. I'll see you this afternoon. Driving out now, and we have major shade over our area. Darker clouds, and I just got a raindrop. So it's a very good day.